Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is the season finale of... Whoa! Again, too far ahead of myself. This is the episode before the season finale of The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 9, Episode 19. Side dishes and side pieces. No, it should have been side dishes, no, side chicks, side... Anyway, it starts off with Candy. Candy, she's going... Oh yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if I didn't already say so. My name is Romie. I know I said that. Candy, she's at the old lady gang, and she's looking like, what is going on here? She goes, she looks to her left. The floors are dirty. She looks to the right. Why is this wall not covered? She looks all over, and it just looks a mess. It looks like 4 months have gone by, and not much has happened. Todd's trying to, confirm with her and reassure her that everything is fine. We have Carmen saying, Don Juan saying, Carmen called the cleaning service, so they'll be here at 8 p.m. at night. It's like, what? Yeah, essentially everything's gonna get done last minute, which is how things normally run and operate. So we're like, alright, I'm sure they'll be able to pull it off. Candy is concerned because she knows these group of women. She knows that she can't go and have a fail, even if it's a soft opening for the restaurant, because they'll go and talk to everyone about it. So that's why she's concerned about it. Of course, she has Ace there, and again, her and Don Juan, all of them are trying to reassure Candy that yes, everything will be fine, everything will be cool. Guess who comes to Chateau Sheree? Kenya. Kenya comes because Sheree and Kenya got closer after the, Hawaii trip? And I guess it makes sense since they probably had the coming to Jesus moment of, I'm sorry for making light of your possible abuse situation. I'm sorry making light of your actual abuse situation. Then Matt's still in the outs. Kenya talks about how at the end of the day, even if the sex was good, she can get better somewhere else. I said, okay. And then Sheree just talks about how Bob is out of the picture. As we all said, yes, Bob needs to be out of the picture, especially after how he reacted initially. She's like, yeah, Bob's definitely out of the picture. Off doing my own thing. So I said, okay, that's cute, that's cute. Shout out to Sheree is almost finished. Well, it's close enough to where she can go and host a party. Kenya's looking like, why is there so many construction people here? Are you sure it's supposed to be close to being finished? You're giving yourself like a couple of weeks. This doesn't look remotely close. So Kenya goes and leaves because she has other things to attend to. Of course, they're all going to Candy's restaurant opening. We move past that to Peter and Todd. They're in the car, driving around. Todd calls. And guess what? Todd goes and lets them know that Phaedra is a liar. Phaedra is deceitful. Especially because Phaedra, she's going to try to tell me that, I want to go and work things out. I want to see what we can do and what we can accomplish together as a unit. I'm trying to see if we can figure this all out. He's like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Then he gets word from his lawyers and from his peoples that, no, Phaedra's trying to go and get a divorce from you, even though she's trying to tell you that she's trying to work it out. While he's saying that, we see Phaedra, she has, of course, Aiden and Dylan, and she has her parents there, her mom and her dad. And her dad tells her, look, we know you need the help, because Lord Dylan was acting a plumb fool in that, there was like an ice cream / yogurt shop, and Phaedra was just saying how, the divorce is being finalized, or things finally moving forward, she can move forward. It was, a dark cloud, but now she's a single woman. She can go and date. Being a single mother is really hard and difficult. And we're like, okay, this is all well and good. Dylan is a handful. Dylan is a handful. Jeez. He is Apollo. Aiden is Phaedra, and Dylan is Apollo. They're both smart. That's not the problem. Both cues can be. Not the problem. That extra rambunctiousness, that is all Apollo. And I'm like, okay, he's young, so he'll grow out of that. Cool. Apollo's still going on and on about how I don't understand how this woman's trying to go and try to play me. I'm thinking, Apollo, we get it. She goes and she spins all these narratives, and it's so confusing, it's so discombobulating, but Apollo has something for her. He has something for her. The phone cuts off. So he was just trying to state his claim and say his case about how Phaedra is low down and deceitful. Cynthia's talking to her daughter, and of course saying, "Oh, Noelle, you did such a good job with the fashion shoot, the runway." And it's like, yeah, she definitely did a good job. But hello, look at who her mom is. Noelle's trying to figure out, okay, so about you and Peter, what's going on there? We find out that the divorce is pretty much finalized, and they went to sign the papers. Well, Cynthia did the closing of it. Peter was not there. Peter's nowhere to be found. And Cynthia, yeah, she did feel a certain type of way. We have Kenya giving her a call, and Kenya tells her, so it's like, oh yeah, hey girl, what's going on? So it's like, well yeah, the divorce is finalized, so done. Oh, I'm just gonna hold my mouth shut since I did that whole divorce party for you, so we're not gonna go and celebrate this. So how are you feeling? I'm gonna go that route instead. How are you feeling? Well, it's just hard because he wasn't there, and so there's a certain level of closure. I'm thinking, what type of closure do you want? What type of closure do you want? Because from what I'm hearing, I don't even know if she's even fully divorced yet. Or, no, she's divorced. Cynthia's divorced. But I'm hearing that it just recently happened. Unless this episode just happened 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's the thing about these episodes. It's so confusing. It makes no sense. We're hearing Kenya do a whole alternative facts type of statement. So we know that was recent. Anyway. Peter goes to the old home as if, oh, it was just... I've never seen this house in a million bajillion years. I'm thinking, are we sure? Are we sure? Because but then again, you were in North Carolina for so long that makes sense. And you didn't see the house in a million bajillion years. Yep, now it makes sense. We're back at Candy's place, well, at the old lady gang's restaurant, and they're all working. They're all working. Like I said, cleaning needs to be done, painting needs to be done, everything needs to be done. Candy is just like, I'm not feeling it, I'm not seeing it, because Candy wants to know the hard numbers, like, how is this affecting my pockets, how is this affecting my wallet, how is this affecting my bag, will this intervene with the bag? So the, what's his name, the chef saying, the food part, we're good, I'll be able to make the food. The food is there, it's prepped, it's ready. My portion is set. So then Todd's like, oh, dude, now I understand that you don't mean anything negative by that, but are you trying to say that, oh, at least one portion of this is good, and that is your side, your bag's protected, everything regarding you is great? Yes, that's exactly what he's trying to say without saying it. That's exactly what he's trying to say without saying it. Come on now, stop it. Stop it. Anyway. Getting all sensitive about that because he's so worked up because Candy's giving that look of, I don't think this is going to be done. She told him, I don't think it's going to be done because remember, the play, like all this other stuff. Bad track history. Workout video. Bad track history. He was like, well, we're $100,000 in the hole, behind budget. I'm like, okay, that normally happens, but this is Candy's money, so I understand why she's looking at him like, look. He's like, no worry, I got it. It's like, I put blood, sweat, and tears 4 months into this. No more than 4 months, but really, that's when a lot of the stuff was getting done. So don't look at me like that. Oh, I got it. Don't ever do business with me again if I don't. I feel like he should have said that, and she would have been like, okay. Sheree's going, she's packing, and she's getting up and ready to leave her apartment. The same apartment apparently she had where her kids were sleeping on blow-up mattresses. And all that. Remember how that was crazy. How that whole Jesus, what was that, 7 years ago? Dang. Anyway, like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. That dog was humping that bear so much. I said, nah, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop it. It was humping that bear so much. Like, Anyway, Sheree, she's going and she's reminiscing. And of course she has her daughter and her son there. The youngest ones. So her youngest daughter and also Cairo's there. What's her daughter's name? Shalina? Something like that. Anyway, Sheree talked about how, even though it took me 5 years, I was able to get it done, and this is why you need to go and follow your dreams. Don't let anyone hold you back. And here's the thing, Sheree. we get it. We really do get it. You wanted to build Chateau Charade so that you could prove to everyone that you could go and do something off that scale on your own. We understand it. We're all saying, telling you not to do it. You could have done it in other ways. Instead of doing that, because it costs so much money. And we know most of the people in the cast, period, wouldn't have been able to bankroll something like that. So we're looking at you like this was your main source of income. And you're trying to go and bankroll something of that magnitude. That's why we were like, no, put your money elsewhere. Or build a smaller house and rent it out. Like, do something. Just not Chateau Charade on that level. Anyway. Because that really wasn't just for your kids. That was to show your kids that you can do it and show you that you can do it, but not for them to live in it. Come on now. Anyway, we're at Frick, which is Portia. Again, Portia looks good. She's in this black onesie. I said, look at that butt. That butt is jiggling like no one's business. And I'm not mad. Portia looking good, so again, I'm not mad. Todd, he's getting everything ready. They're going and getting everything ready. The restaurant, boom! Old Lady Gang, soft opening. Looks fantastic. The walls are white, and it has, of course, all the aunties there. On Nora's slogan was, now watch me whip. Now watch me whip. Bertha's was, I was a scheme that the chef set up for the servers to come to you with all that food. Oh, it was a scheme. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a... And then we're looking like, where's Mama Joyce? Where's Mama Joyce? They did a really nice job. The pictures looked great. The restaurant looked great. The cleaning service did an excellent job. Kenny's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, it was all Todd. I didn't believe him, but he did it. Cynthia's coming in. All the ladies are coming in. Shamia's there. Jesus. Things are going well. They're going joking around with Todd like, oh man, don't you go in the back and clean up? That's what Aunt Nora said. And then Aunt Bertha said, well, you know what? You look like... I thought you were the janitor. I thought you were the help. I said, no, she did not. No, she did not. Here comes Mama Joyce not knowing the dress code. She has like this white skirt, if you will, on the bottom. This... What color was it? It wasn't gray. Whatever color it was. Top on. They said the dress code was black and white. What are you doing? They're like, oh Lord, she wanted to be Beyonce so bad. Don Juan talking about, alright, so it's time to go downstairs. You saw that upstairs looked nice. Now let's go downstairs. I said, okay, so can we actually see downstairs? Peter comes, because remember, Peter was invited. The interesting thing about that is, Cynthia's not sure of... Lord Jesus, you know, if Peter's cool, I'm cool. If he's not cool, I'm not going to feel so cool. So I said, okay, fair enough. While that's going on, because we know they weren't going to be invited or go something like that, this episode was actually Phaedra's birthday. So that's why Phaedra was out with the kids and her parents. And then Portia was creating this whole, you know, quaint birthday party for just the two of them. But it was in Phaedra's behalf. It had a lot of food. Phaedra was sucking on some stuff. I said, you know what? It needs to stop. Why did Portia have to go and say, well, you know, friggin' frack, keep it moist? I said, moist? Why would the two... What? Moist? Okay. The two... Okay. Alright. Alright. Phaedra's like, you know, I ain't trying to get lit. Phaedra, get lit. It's your birthday. Have fun. Come on, stop it now. So, Portia brings her upstairs, and of course, Portia's like, see, oh, Frick, oh, you in that onesie, Frick onesie. It's like, I got something for you. And there goes Frack. So Phaedra has her Frack onesie. So while they're wearing that, and they're bumping butts, and having a good old time, they have a good old time. See, I love their friendship. It's so fun. So Phaedra, and now it's wig time. Because Portia said, you know what? I love you. I want to help you out a little bit. Because I just need to give you a little bit of extra something. So they're going to try on wigs. The first blonde number doesn't work. The second, long black hair. I was like, okay, that's cool. But no. The third one, I said, okay. Okay. You know, it's long enough. It's to the... What is this? To the shoulders, a little bit past the shoulders. I said, it was a little wavy. It was black. I said, look at Phaedra. Phaedra, you looking good. So everyone's coming downstairs now, and Candy's just saying, she has to shout out Todd because she didn't think that he was going to be able to do it. I said, dang, Candy. Well, at least you're giving him his props now. And she said, you know what? I need to go. And why would her slogan... One of them said, fly above the haters. I said, oh, Lord, here we go. So she was like, you know what? And with that in mind, I have a microphone. Testing 1 2 1 2. I'm like, me. Am I got some hits? His. A flying bomb. A flying bomb. Flying bombs. Me. I said, you know what? I went and what did I do? I did everything else except for just sitting there and watch. I said, no. This was no. That's not what I wanted to hear or see. No, it is not. I said, Jesus. No, someone cut to commercial. And that's what they did. I said, thank you. Thank you. Here goes. Portia gives Phaedra this black dress. I said, well, wait a minute now. I said, look at... She said, when you go on your first date, I said, ooh, good catch. Call yourself. And he said that. Your first date as a single woman, go wear that. And she's like, well, yeah, it's so great. I appreciate Portia. We doing well. We doing good. We doing big things. Mind you, I forgot to say when Mama Joyce came in and she almost fell, I said, I know I'm working on myself. I shouldn't have had that reaction, but I was like, she go, oh, okay. Now, everything's going well at the restaurant. Next thing we know, someone new pops up. She's like, oh, hey. Oh, you're Todd, right? Yes. Who are you? Oh, I'm Sheila. Or, no, I'm Sharon. Oh, who? She's Apollo's girlfriend. I said, nope. They were like, oh, you're the woman. Oh, okay. The interesting part about that is, I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh. Well, she really went and invited herself there. Not only did she invite herself there, she had the audacity to... She's like, oh yeah, so I've been with Apollo for a while, and well, look, we're gonna get to the foolishness. Let's piggy, because Peter was excited, like, oh, this is a mess. Yep, okay, let's go for it. Let's put it all on the table. Todd introduced him to a lady, and she was like, yeah, hey, I'm like, you don't know them. Stop acting like you know them. We know you don't know them. So what is going on here? Like, really, what is going on here? She sits down and she's saying, she's Apollo's girlfriend. Apollo and herself, they were friends before he initially went in, and they didn't really date until after, things with Phaedra fell apart. I said, that's a lie. Ooh, that's a big lie. Oh, someone's lying to you. Sharon, someone is lying to you, and I know it, Even though Candy and Phaedra aren't friends, even Candy was just like, yeah, this is great. So what are you doing here? Like, you came here to my event, even though you know that Phaedra and I aren't cool, or a lot of people know that Phaedra and I aren't cool. This just feels kind of messy. So you were dating Apollo before or after he was, still with Phaedra? It's like, huh? Well, it doesn't really matter. It just... So then we see this, it goes back to the house, and of course, Phaedra's talking about how Apollo, that divorce was from hell. It was crazy. It was too much. I couldn't take it. It was infuriating. But now I'm moving forward. Have my kids, have my family, have my friend. So everything's perfect. Apollo calls his girlfriend. Alright. Candy looked immediately. I was like, Candy, we're on the same page. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, this can't be happening right now. No. But then, mind you, as soon as he started to talk, oh, what was that? I said, you know what? you know what? Go for it. Kenya having a field day. Sheree's like, okay, give me the information, give me the information. Apollo's just like, yes, hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Yes, everyone's doing fine. So Casey, you know what, Apollo, we're cool and all. You seem like a really nice dude, but this seems kind of messed up. How are you going to invite your girlfriend to an event even though she doesn't know me? And you know me and your ex aren't really getting along. And Apollo said, I don't care what your relationship is like with Phaedra. I care about me and my kids and my girl. I said, you know what? This is the problem. This is part of the problem. You're part of the problem instead of the solution. You could have been a part of the solution. The solution he's trying to be by putting part of the truth out there, but it's so then the bomb gets dropped that even though Phaedra told Portia as well as Cynthia that she's divorced, Apollo says, no, that did not happen. No, it did not happen. So with that not happening, everyone's like, oh, wait a minute now. This is a mess. This is a mess. How could Phaedra go and tell us one thing and the other be accurate? I said, but this is her usual MO. So now it was like, Phaedra, shady Phaedra, lying Phaedra. I'm thinking, Phaedra isn't really friends with any of you, so she doesn't have to tell you the truth or tell you much of anything if she doesn't want to. That's how she really should be playing things, period. Period. If you're going to open your mouth, then just be like, no, I just wanted not telling you. Thank you. Boom. Done. Not this whole, oh yeah, I guess things are finalized, even if they're not. So, we'll see. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week.